Alrighty, guys. We are live. Debut episode. I'm Gary.
I'm Mellissa.
And we are doing our regular Sunday show here.
Woo-hoo.
Thank you all for joining us. We are going to be doing a couple of different things as we go through what we've done in the past. We've got a viewer already. Hello.
Oh no, that's weird. What are you doing?
All right. Well, if we had enough money for a producer, then we could not have that happen. All right. So here's the deal. This is our weekly Sunday show. Explain your hat.
We went to the pickle festival yesterday.
And someone went to Idaho.
Pickles and potatoes.
Right. So my big project I've been working on the last few days is I collected, guess how many different sets of baseball cards I collected last year in the 2023 season?
5.
19.
Seems like too many.
So I collected from 19 different baseball card sets in 2023, and I've been ranking them from favorite to last favorite, and here are the lowest 5. Why don't you give those a quick look and put them in your favorite order?
So wait a minute. So these are the worst cards?
These are the bottom 5 of the 19. Now, there's really no such thing as a bad baseball card.
I would
but
disagree with that.
Those are my lowest 5.
Why are we spending time on like your least favorite?
Because it's a rank. You got to start at the bottom, so at the top
the bottom 5 out of 19.
Even better.
Is that even worth your time?
So we're doing one. You take a look at those cards and tell me they're not worth my time.
Okay, well, here's some dude named Noah, and I don't know him.
And what do you like and what do you not like about that one?
I have to find something I like. I guess he has a nice butt.
Okay. So what's he missing on his jersey?
A logo, maybe?
There you go. Don Russ.
Oh,
no
see,
logo.
We already had a discussion with this. This is very dumb. I don't understand.
I had that one ranked as 18.
All right. Here's dude holding a baseball bat.
That's tops black and white.
I don't understand the point of black and white when they're newer cards. Like,
right?
Aren't the old cards like looking old? Like, black and white is just to look old. So what's the point of making a new card look old?
I didn't really like that set.
This guy just looks full of himself. I don't even know who that is either.
That's Topps Heritage.
I can't really find my right spot where it's not blurry.
No, it doesn't really like to do that.
All right. Well, this just seems like a really bad picture of this gentleman.
So what I don't like about that one is the balance between the picture and the background.
It kind of matches you, though.
It is. Cleveland.
Twinning.
We're going to Cleveland, don't you know?
The Guardians.
Yes.
What are they guarding in Cleveland?
So there's it's like a statue outside the city. They're guardians of the city.
So the baseball players are guardians of the city?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever looked at a baseball player and said, ooh,
I've never
that
been to
guy
Cleveland.
would save me from
They have bats.
The zombie apocalypse.
They have bats.
All right. This guy looks like he's auditioning for Star Trek.
Not sure how we got that, but okay. So
doesn't he look like he's on a spaceship? Like he's about to go on some sort of portal
of
or
these
something?
5, which did you like the best? Which did you like the least?
You still are making me pick a favorite one? Okay. I like Spaceship Guy.
I believe that's the one that I had as a top ranked out of these 5.
Oh, look at me.
Can you find which one's the worst of these 5?
Pretentious Guy?
She agrees with me. No, it's not because he's pretentious. It's because I think the card itself is kind of boring.
I think you're over analyzing the baseball card.
So over the next 2 weeks, we will be working our way up to number 1 and cards that I like better. Now, by definition, this was the 2023 baseball season. So that means we're not looking at 2022. And one of my favorite card sets of all time, they didn't make last year. So that's the one we're going to be opening up today. We'll be opening up some Gypsy Queen. 2022 Gypsy Queen.
What does it have to do with baseball?
One of my favorite card sets,
Mm-hmm.
but they didn't make it last year. And I don't know if they're going to make it this year.
Well, doesn't that sort of imply that it's bad? And once you stop making something,
So
it's bad.
I don't know why they stopped making that. In my opinion, it is better than all of these ones we just saw. They're relatively cheap, so they're one of the cheaper card sets.
Mm-hmm. Are you gonna make me open all of them?
No, we're not. We're split. There you go. So I think these are cool. They're on the cheaper side. You get a lot. I just think they look cool. And you know me, I'm a base card aficionado. So it's nice to have the inserts and parallels, but base cards should look cool too. So all you need to do is you open your cards and you show to people the ones.
Are these like paintings of baseball players?
So they're artistic, aren't they? They're a little bit more artistic than.
It's very strange. Here is a dude who plays baseball. Don't know if you can actually read anything on this card.
So it's a little bit more artistic.
H. Ryu. So you just get the last name on these things.
And sometimes you get no name at all, and those are more valuable.
Cronenworth. Why would it be more valuable? Because then they legitimately all just look like each other.
Here's a parallel, a little green parallel. So they do this thing where they do intentional mistakes, where like they'll leave the name off, or they'll put them at the wrong position, or something like that. And that's debatable as to whether that's a valid thing. So it's like an intentional mistake.
I can't imagine ever saying, ooh, I want my purse to be missing a button, and I'm going to pay extra money for the missing button purse.
So again, with baseball cards, the fewer there are of something, the rarer it is and the more it's worth. So if most of the cards are normal, then they're not worth as much. But one where they accidentally on purpose.
Urshela, New York Yankee. They might possibly have some New York fans on there.
Give us the like wrong position or something, that's worth more. Okay, here's a purple parallel. Unfortunately, the corner is dinged, so it wouldn't be. Oh, and it's out of 75.
Wait a minute, you just got done telling me how a flaw makes it more worthwhile.
Well, not the card is dinged. So this is out of 75.
You men are very high maintenance with your baseball cards.
There's another green. So the greens are more rare, but they're not numbered. The number makes it more special. Numbers make it more special. But would you?
So you want numbers and you don't want names.
Would you agree with me that these cards are pretty?
I mean, I guess so. Like, if I felt like walking into a museum or something, this is what I would expect to see on the wall. Ooh, baseball cards.
I've not seen an Oriole yet.
And does anybody ever go paper dolls? I'm going to play baseball with my bat and my ball. Well, I'm going to play baseball with my bat and my ball.
Oh. That's
Okay.
So this is from.
Is it more exciting than a dude playing baseball?
This is from 2022, so this is before I was following the Orioles, but I still know some of the guys. There's a green. And looky, what I got here.
A signature.
We got an autograph. Taylor Walls. I don't know who he is, but
neither do I.
He played for the Rays in 2022. And the last pack. So we just got our big lucky auto. So let's see if we can find anything in this last pack. I think we did pretty good. We got our parallel per pack. We got a purple parallel, even though it's slightly dinged. And we got an autograph. So I would say we're doing pretty good. What I haven't gotten is an Oriole. And or like a player that I really know. But again, this was the year before I really started following baseball.
You kind of trouble with the pack?
Yeah, I don't like it.
I feel like you're this experienced baseball card guy now.
I'm not experienced. I'm a bad boy. So we're running out of time here, but we still got to get you a break.
Time 5 minutes ago.
That's for time. So, oh, there's a Garrett Cole. So we're going to get you on a break. Would you rather? All right. First of all, what sport do you? Oh, on the green parallel, making it more rare. Shohei.
The Japanese player. That one I've actually heard.
You've heard of that guy.
Is he the one with the embezzling?
Allegedly.
Translator. That's why I know. If it's on the news, then I know it.
Allegedly. So we got to get you on a break.
Okay.
What sport would you like?
You realize that I've never played sports.
I know we're gonna teach
I don't watch sports.
We're gonna teach you all the experience for
My
you.
level of care about sports is very small.
Just pick one. Pick a sport.
Hockey.
Hockey. We're gonna do a hockey break. Do you want to do a pick your team or a random?
I don't have a team. Do you have a team?
Capitals.
Right.
Or you do random.
This is like how we get animals.
You do a random,
Mm-hmm.
and who knows who you get? Maybe you get the Capitals. Maybe you get a different team.
I also don't gamble.
What's that?
I also don't gamble.
Yeah, I don't like that part. But here's the thing: the Capitals, they were this year, so they're one of the cheaper teams. So when your team is one of the cheaper teams, you usually take the team because it's the team you want anyway. If your team is one of the more expensive teams, then maybe you take the random and maybe end up with the team you really wanted. So if any of my breaker friends can make this happen, hockey break. Hockey break. There's not a lot of people doing hockey breaks.
No.
We'll find one though. Might have to go to Mojo.
How about women's gymnastics? Women's ice skating? Are there cards for any of that?
There are cards for women's basketball.
That's the only stuff I watch at the Olympics.
There's the Athletes Unlimited, which is women's basketball, lacrosse, volleyball, and softball.
None of those are the sports that I mentioned.
But they are in the Olympics. And of course, we had our soccer pack last week on Facebook, and we've got there is a WNBA pack.
Keep trying.
So if I find you a women's sports break,
maybe.
Right. So if we have one viewer, and if you are a breaker, you get us into a women's sport break, and we'll make it happen. We'll get this girl.
It's probably enough staring at us in our messy bedroom. So, baseball cards. Woo.
All right, what's our closing thought of the day here?
Stop staring at my bedroom.
And somebody, as a bonus.
Oh yes, this one needs to be adopted. Love this puppy. Adopt this puppy. Where can they find this puppy?
K9.
K9 on Facebook. K and then spell out the word 9.
She is super sweet, but we've literally had her since February.
And her name is Mina.
Yes. MENA.
And she likes to sleep in the bed. So if you are a person who likes dogs in the bed, this is your dog.
But she can be trained to sleep on the floor.
On the bed.
But she's a good color.
All
right.
All right.
See you later, winners. We'll be back next week at the same time. You gotta hit the red button there.
I don't understand your mouse.
It's a good mouse. There we go. And we're